Social distancing is the best way to prevent the spread of coronavirus. This was the opinion of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu on Friday, March 20th. Sanwo-Olu has also ordered the police to arrest conveners of large gatherings anywhere in the state. In line with the ban placed on large crowds in Lagos by the state government due to outbreak of coronavirus, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has ordered the police to arrest anyone who violates the directive. During a broadcast in Lagos on Friday, March 20th, Sanwo-Olu said that such gatherings include social clubs, nightclubs, event centers, and others. PM News reports. The governor said that to prevent the spread of the pandemic, the police have been given the go-ahead to arrest and disperse all such gatherings in the state. In his view, social distancing is the best preventive measures against the virus until a cure is found for it. Moreover, he went on to reveal that operators of high-capacity buses would be allowed to convey only a maximum of 47 passengers. Meanwhile, Legit.ng reported that following the spread of the disease, Lagos State government had ordered the shutdown of all private and public schools as a preventive measure. The information which was disclosed in a tweet via the official Twitter handle of the state government, noted that closure of schools takes effect from Monday 23rd, March 23rd. According to the government, the precaution had become necessary to prevent children and teachers from getting more vulnerable to the pandemic. From the Twitter handle, the state government made it clear that the closure was not intended to create panic, but to curb the spread of the deadly virus. The state government on Wednesday, March 18, said it would appeal to religious leaders to stop Jumat on Fridays and church services on Sunday across the state. Gbenga Motosho, the Commissioner for Information, disclosing this information at a briefing, said in the interest of the people, religious leaders will be urged to stop services. This announcement is coming after the 7th case of coronavirus was recorded in Lagos State. Similarly, governors in the northwestern region have ordered the closure of all schools for a period of 30 days as a preventive measure. Moreover, the governors in a meeting held on Wednesday, March 18th, agreed to shut down public places, and this is to take effect from Monday, March 23rd. So guys, of course, that is the in thing, and that is what is really trending. Everybody close down, shut down those places, and what have you. Do you know the way these people do things at times? It really baffles, because, of course, those are the necessary steps to be taken. But the issue now is that, what about marketplaces? Because we've talked about this. What about marketplaces? If all of those places, they quickly just said, oh, these places will be shut down, schools and churches, mosques, those are not the only places that will have a large crowds. Like markets, all those big markets, how are they going to do all of those things? I just heard that the governor of Ekiti State said, oh, all the civil servants should work from home. I don't know whether because they just feel like using that English. When you say you want to work from home, those who really work from home, they have a 24/7 electricity. There's the internet is on top of the game. There's, do they have a computer? They don't have all of those things, all the gadgets they need to use to work at home. And moreover, the way they've been working, that is why put things in place, because of the raining day, because of days like this. Put things in place. Let it be what standards, a place that it will be convenient for everybody in case of eventualities, so that people will be able to blend in. Because maybe they are hearing that a lot of all these other countries work from home. When you always have you pile up, what is it called, pile up papers, they don't even go on, what is it called, they don't go on internet. The way they've been working is paper, piling up files. Tell them, most of those civil servants, whether they don't even know how to even operate computer, but I don't know how they're going to do it, because that is an avenue for the civil servant to stay at home. Coming back to schools, close down schools, of course, like I said before, now When you talk about religious houses, of course, those ones can blend because it's once a week, is once a week thing. But what about the students, the children that are supposed to be going to school? They say 30 days. What are the measures put in place? Of course, this issue of transportation buses, they've been able to provide solutions to that. How many people they are going to provide large buses? How many people will be there inside the buses about for something or what have you? But what about the children that will be at home? What will be their fate? Because what I know that has been that is obtainable in other countries, in other developed countries, it's not as if they are so special because they put it in place. A lot the teachers, they are going to be working from computer, they will be doing Skype. They've given the children assignments, they've given them timetable. There's a way they are going to be they will log in and they are going to be doing their work every day, and the teachers will be seeing those things on computer. Can this kind of a thing happen? That means they are going to render the children, just going to render them, I don't know, I don't even know the word to use, because the children will just be there, nothing will happen for the period of that 30 days. So who is going to be losing, who is going to be gaining? The children are not going to be gaining anything. See what we are talking about. 247 electricity is not there. Standard quality standard of education is very low. No quality education, nothing. Things are not in place. They just hear that people always say, oh, we are shutting down. Those who are shutting down, go and check what they are doing. That one is another thing. But the main issue again, because that one is a very serious thing, because the children are not going to be learning anything. They didn't even tell what is it called, the teachers, on how they are going to go about it. Whether they are going to give them assignments for the period of that one month, which is 30 days. But what about the marketplaces? They've forgotten that area. Because that is where it's going to spread so fast. If you say people should don't go to church, fine, they won't go to church. Don't go to mosque, yes, they won't go. Don't do parties, don't go to clubs, don't do, they, all those ones are very okay. But what about people want to go to the market, and our market are not structured? I've said it before, and we all know that our markets are not structured. You want to go to my 12, how are you going to do that? You want to go to, what is it called, Alaba market, trade fair, Yaba market, what is it called, this Idumota, Balogun, CMS, all of those places in Lagos? How do you do it? Well, we know how crowded those areas used to be. They are forgotten that area. It's it's a very, very big work on their hands. That is when it's people are going to cry out and shout, because those whose their income is on a daily basis, if they don't go to their business places for that day, no food for them. And that is the easiest way for this disease or whatever to spread. They are not talking about that. Maybe by tomorrow we're going to be hearing the different things and what have you. So how many people are you going to arrest? So you want to tell me that all those market women, all those market men, all those importers and whatever, they should not go to the market? Because if they can sit down at home, no worries, Friday or Sunday, or just one day, they can sit back at home and not go. And of course, the religious leaders, some of them have already made provision on how they are going to be connected with their members, which is fine. I don't know how they're going to do that, but that is just what they are going to do. So if we are even encouraging people to stay back at home, fine. Or is it that those places is going to be 30 days? That is not the issue. My issue now is that the area which they've not been able to talk about is this area of marketplaces. We know how crowded our market used to be. How are they going to do that? What have they said concerning that? They've not said anything. Within their mind, they've put some measures in place. They still need to look inward. And look at that area. I think they've just forgotten that area. I think that's just what I can really deduce from that. They've forgotten that area, that marketplaces is a very, very another avenue for this disease to spread as fast as possible, even more than churches and mosques. We know that all those are included, but marketplaces, they need to do something. So guys, let us hear your opinion. What do you think? Leave your comments below in the comment section, and let's have your take on this issue. We hope that very soon the cure for this sickness or the disease, is to be found. Of course, we are hearing chloroquine here and there, and the NAFDAC itself has already accepted or approved that chloroquine should be used. So leave your comment below and let